Today we'll start chapter 7, that is database and DBMS and introductions. First, let me tell you a few things. What exactly is a database? So database is a place where we can store records. We can keep the records in a systematic order. We have learned that we can keep the record in Microsoft Excel also, but in Microsoft Excel the records are kept in a single place, whereas database help us to store the records user friendly, means a user friendly form will be displayed. So see children, this database, the computerized database, help us in various ways, like in a manual, like when you keep the record in a register or in a table or in a copy. Okay, in that case what happens, there is a chances of losing the data. Maybe you can lost, maybe it is misplaced. Okay, different conditions are there, but in case of computer our data remains safe, easy to retrieve. If you need to search, you can search in a very easier way. Sharing of data is easy, you can mail, you can print out. Okay, even redundancy is reduced, duplication is reduced, and high data security, easy manipulation, addition is very easy. So lots of advantages are there in using a database. So there are various database softwares, okay, DBMS softwares, which are used nowadays, like library management, college, university, schools, okay, shopping mall. So different places the people use database for their work. Even in research and development sector also database work is there. Types of database comes in three different types: flat database, relational database, and distributed database. Flat means like single spreadsheet, like Microsoft Excel. In a single page you get everything, that is a flat database. Relational database, where a tables has a relations, okay. And distributed means online, which is through network. Object of database, there are four object of database: table, query, form, report. Table, query, form, report. So what are this? I will explain you now, so see properly and try to understand. The most popular database is Microsoft Access, which you can see in the screen I have opened. So how to take out this is you have to click on the start button, then all program, then you have to search for Microsoft Office, and finally Microsoft Office Access 2007, 10, 13, whatever you have. So once you open, you get the interface somewhat like this. The first things you need to do is click on blank database. Here you get the file name. Here you have to type the file name. So I'm typing the name as class 7. Okay, this is my file name. We can select the location from here where you want to save. Say suppose I want to save this one in the desktop. Click on the OK portions and click on the create. So by this way you are created the database. Okay, you can see at the top the name appears, class 7 database. Okay, so we have created the database. Now children, inside the database the object, the four different objects: table, query, form, report. I'm going to do this, so see properly. So first of all we'll click on the view, design view, the table name. Okay, say table name is like computer marks. Okay, so computer marks. So I'll click on the OK part. A table has been created. So every student, they have a roll number, so I will type roll number, and from the data type I will select as auto number. Reason roll numbers are changeable automatic, like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a sequence. And you can see one key like a structure is there. Okay, this means this field becomes a primary key. It can't be duplicated. Like in a class there may be 2 or more than 2 students with same name, same title, but their roll numbers are different. Okay. Now here in the second part I will type here like names of the students. Names of the students are in text form. Then let us write the theory, means the written examination marks. It should be in the number form. Okay, and here I will write the practical examination marks. Okay, this also in the number form. So children, like I have created the table name is computer marks, and the field name I have given as a roll number, names, theory, practicals, and I have assigned the data type roll number as auto number with primary key, names as a text, theory, and practical as a number. So I'll close this one. So there are two to close. One, okay, you have to close the table one, then click on the yes part. So you can see the table has been created. Now click on the table, then create. Then we have to go to the query part. Query is a condition or criteria given to a table. Okay. So here two options are there: query wizard, query design. We'll go for query design. So we'll select the table from here, close it. Down you'll get the field. You can click here, roll number. Then next part we have is the names. Then again next part we have is the theory. Then again next we have is a practical. And children, here we are going to add total. Okay, so today we are going to learn how to calculate the total. So how to calculate the total will be like we are going to calculate the total part. Okay, so how we'll do the calculations? We have to add the field, isn't it? So let me say total, total, then colon, so total I'm giving the heading as a heading, sorry. So see here total, then colon, I'll give the condition here only. Say condition is total will be from theory marks as well as plus practical marks. Okay, so practical, practical marks. So total will be theory plus practical, both marks should be there. Okay, so I'm going to close this one. I'll do yes part. It comes the computer marks query. I've created the query part. Now I'll go to the query one, then I'll go to the create again, then I will go for the forms. Okay, form options. Then from the view I will select the form view. Say names, I'll be giving the Mohan. Okay, like he got in theory 45 and in the practical say 50. Let us see, the total came automatically. Okay, so this is the way how we record. So we can go for the next record. Say Sita, she got 25 in theory and 32 in practical. See the names again appear. So like this we can give a multiple name, like say Geeta with the theory 47, practical 42, and the total comes automatically. Okay, so like this we can create multiple. Then we'll click on the close options. Then yes, this is not query, this is a form. So you can see here this side, this is the table, this is a query, this is a form. Now we'll click on the form, we'll go to the create options, we'll go for the report part. So in report part, what we have to do is we'll click here at the top part here, this one. Then we'll go for the grade lines, grade line, and we'll click on the both. Okay, like both selection part will be there. So we'll close this one. And this one I will just make I'll leave it like this only. This one logo will change it from here. We don't have any logo right now, so let me take any one picture. Say this one I'm taking as a picture, as a logo. Okay, so this is finally a report. This last one is known as report. Okay, so children, the database object are 4 different types: table, query, form, and report. Table consists of row and columns. Okay, row and columns. And among various database, Microsoft Access is the most popular and user-friendly database. Okay, it's a part of the Microsoft Office only. If you see the screen, at the top you get title bar, then ribbon, then quick access toolbar, file tab, backspace view, navigation tab, pane, tab documents, status bar, almost same as Microsoft Word and all. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to create the database, that also the blank one. Even we can use a template for creating the database. Okay, templates option is also available. Then there is a view by which we can create the tables. Okay, then there also you get the two option, datasheet view and design view. There is two way for creating the table. In datasheet view, it displays the view in a row and column format, whereas in design view in a tabular format. Okay, so this is the changes. So there is a field name and data types. Data types we have multiple like text, number, currency, date, time, memo, yes, no, like this we have. Then once you have created the table, you can enter the record either in datasheet view, or you can go for the query and apply some condition on your database. So after applying the condition on your database, you can create the form. But remember one thing, there should be a primary key, otherwise duplication will be there. So primary key means key like structure which make a cell or that particular record unique. Okay. Then you can save, and finally work is open. You can close database, you can open the existing one. Okay, so these are the various operations. Basically the four main important object of database is table, query, form and report. So children, the practically I have shown you how database work on. Okay, so try to understand by seeing this video. Clear children?